Hello, my all signs, my all stars, and a very, very welcome to December 2025 to the channel, this space, and my home. I'm Shivalika, and I welcome you to your December, the first weekly reading, 1st to the 7th December 2025. And yes, so close to Happy New Year. Let's get out some happy messages. The intentions of this channel is always messages, energy, for your highest good and absolute expansion. So now that the intentions are set, I want you to relax, calm down, and have a fun ride along the way. So let's get started. And another thing, if you have subscribed, thank you so much. Truly, truly, truly grateful for all those. And if you are new, you're very welcome. Have fun and keep an open mind. That's all. So let's get started. And we're starting December weeklies with Aries. Hello, Aries, and welcome. This is your weekly 1st to the 7th December. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're doing fabulous. Let's jump right in and see what important or amazing or both messages want to come out for you. Let's go. 1st to the 7th for my darling Aries. And you're starting this week with, ooh, nice. Me likey. Your energy, Aries, within you. Wow. Two cards came. Shall we take them? Okay, we will. That's on your mind. Coming towards you this week, this is becoming a very, very cool spread. Challenge. Is this a love situation? Is this a situation after a no contact? Advantage. Oh, it did take a twist. And a card that's going to help raise frequency for Aries. We will look at it just a little later. Aries, let's start. Underneath we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius, which is December, which is right now. You're starting with the Chariot. This is the energy of moving forward. This is a universal energy. Cancer sign, if that is of significance. This is an energy of, this is confirmation from the universe. Firstly, you Aries by yourself, your energy, it's on the right path. You're moving forward and you're doing just fine for yourself. Right there. Major arcana. Within you've got the gorgeous sun. What a beautiful energy. Shining, radiant, glorious. The sun. You're the sun within. Okay? Absolute clarity. On your mind, two cards came out, Aries, so we're going to take them. We've got the Four of Swords and the Lovers. Now, it's interesting. I'll tell you why, and this never happens. I take only one card, but there are no coincidences, my friend. There is a connection here. The connection has been kept silent. There is no communication. Something is happening in silence in your mind. Maybe you're speaking to your partner through telepathy, or maybe you're praying to the universe to understand, is this the right person for me? Very, very simple. What's coming towards you this week is the Queen of Cups, love. Now you're starting with the Cancer, water energy, Aries, and what's coming is also water energy. So in a sense, the energy that you're starting from is the energy that's coming within for you, which is beautiful. Very good frequency you are on. So love, good love, pure love, nice love. Love is coming towards you. Take it. Challenge is the Knight of Cups. Now challenge is the person who's bringing in the love. See that? See, that's what happens. The challenge, what's coming is the Queen of Cups. And the challenge is the person who's bringing in the love. We will clarify and see for you, Aries. What is this? Now, advantage is the Three of Swords. This is the card of feeling hurt. See, you're healing in your mind. You've got the Four of Swords, which is after the Three of Swords. You feel the pain, then you heal. So in your mind, whatever you're asking for in terms of love, you're asking from a place of healing. Advantage is to recognize the hurt. Recognize and know what hurt you. Very important. It's very important to accept the pain, because if you accept the pain, you can heal the pain. If you don't acknowledge the pain, you don't even know what you're healing. And to raise your frequency, you've got the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. This is an energy where You remember when I showed you this underneath the Sagittarius card, Temperance? This is a very day-to-day version, a routine version of the Temperance. Temperance is the major arcana version. This is your daily normal energy. It's actually saying continue to do what you're doing. The Chariot, the movement forward. Do not try to come out of your own balance. There's a balance, there's a harmony that you have found in yourself, Aries, the way you've been operating. Don't shift it. Do not move it for somebody else. Somebody wants to come and fit in into your life. They need to respect, recognize your harmony and balance and find a place for themselves. You, however, continue to do what you're doing because you're looking fab. Okay, let's clarify. We are using the light seers today to clarify. Let's see, Aries, let's get more information. What's this week doing to you? The first week of December. Chariot is the Four of Pentacles and the Strength. Hold on, hold on. Beautiful. Strength is also a Leo, fire. Aries, you're also fire. You're being encouraged this week. A, you're on the right path. And B, most importantly, hold on to your own strength. Hold on to your own energy. In fact, for a lot of you, hold on to the money. Hold on to everything that you have. This is not the week where you distribute. Not at all. This is the week where you calm, collect, compose, and keep your things to yourself. Keep your things to yourself. If people want to be a part of you, they will have to come and join your frequency. Let's see the sun within. The sun within for Aries. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Fool. How beautiful is this? See, I want to say this, Aries, you're on a very, very high frequency. You're on a very high frequency. You're a very open energy. You're open to learning everything. You're embracing life, and maybe there is something that you want to do within. This is still within you. See, we have the Two of Pentacles underneath. If there is something that you want to pursue, that you want to do, Aries, that feels like your calling, please go ahead and pursue that. Even if it is you versus a connection, you first. You versus anybody, it's you first. Let's see the Four of Swords and the Lovers, two cards that came out in your mind. We've got the Hermit and the Two of Cups. How similar is this? Lovers and the Four of Swords is a connection but kept in quiet. Hold on, heal from it, understand it. Don't spill it out yet. Understand the connection. Hermit and Two of Cups is also understand the connection. It's either understand the connection, the person, without having to talk to the person. You have to first understand what is this person. And if you don't have a person, then the kind of person that you want, first make up your own mind. First understand with self, the kind of love, the kind of partner, the kind of association. You get clear, Aries, basically. Let's see Queen of Cups, because that's love coming this week. We've got Emperor, and the Temperance has made an appearance finally. It was within, but Temperance is December, Sagittarius. Emperor is Aries. That's your card, your power card. What's coming is, this love, the energy of love that's available to you this week is actually for you. It is for you. You have to sort of alchemize this energy. And I told you that this is the day-to-day version of Temperance. So whatever you are really this week, the love, yes, of course there is love coming in, but your love is more important. What you give to yourself, and also you're being encouraged. I have the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor, both four here. This is major arcana version. This is the daily version of how the Emperor operates. Protect your energy. Your energy. Very, very powerful. A lot, when you're in high energy, a lot of people want to come and be a part of your energy. And Aries, you're in very high energy already. Let's see the Knight of Cups, because that seems like the challenge, the Wheel, and the Six of Wands. Somebody wants to come back. Somebody wants to here come back and propose after 10 months, 10 days, after a cycle, after a breakup, after being out of another relationship, and you may have known each other before. The challenge here is somebody wants to come and tell you, they want to declare something to you. They want to declare something. King of Wands underneath, possibly a fire sign, Leo. Very strongly I'm picking Leo. Somebody wants to come and declare something, or maybe you want to declare something. Seems like an announcement. Let's see the Three of Swords, but that's a challenge. That is a challenge this week. Will the declaration happen or not? Ideally, it should. If somebody loves you, they should actually happily say it, right? Let's see the Three of Swords, because that's your advantage. Sun and the Six of Pentacles. Recognize. What do you recognize in a heart? You recognize in a heart how much you gave and how much you received. How much you invested and how much you got back. How much was gone from your side and how much you received. You are in your heart. What you need to recognize is the balance that you gave versus what you got back. Is it restored? Or is the scale still upside down? And you're going to get a very good clarity about it. Very, very good. Let's see what we've got for Two of Pentacles to raise your frequency, Aries. We've got the Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful energy. This week is the energy where you are going to be spending time with things, people, places that build you, support you, raise you, cheer you, and those are your people. That's it. Very, very simple. These are the people that keep you in harmony. They keep you in balance. And whatever it is that is hurting you, or whoever has hurt you, your best bet, are they willing to restore? Are they willing to fill the gap of the hurt that they gave you? Beautiful energy. And you, my dear friend, Aries, you're sitting in such a beautiful, amazing energy. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. All right, let's see your predictions from the Lenormand this week. For 1st to the 7th, we've got interesting. We've got the Child, we've got the Snake, and we've got the Clover. There is something here that wants to reach out to you. All right, something here. You know, Aries, I'm being encouraged to tell you that make time this week for something lucky or miracle-like or magical to happen to you. If you're going to get caught up in your day-to-day routine, this magic, this miracle will not find you. So do something impromptu. Do something that you've never done before. Even if it's, you know, go to a place that, go to a coffee shop, go to watch a movie, just go to a place, go to the gym, go somewhere which is out of your routine. Which is out of your routine, which is out of your thing. And that is the place where magic, miracle, serendipity is going to hit you. You're not going to find it in the same place. If you are looking for magic, A, you got to believe in it. And B, you got to be in places where magic finds you. Magic is not going to come to you. You have to walk, enter into the kingdom of magic. So yeah. And there is a little bit of warning here. There's a little bit of warning here, Aries. Very small, but watch out for anything that triggers you. Watch out for anything that puts you off your path, because your energies are amazing. You will know. You will know. It will make you feel heavy. It will make you feel low. And it's going to make you feel, wait, what? That kind of energy. So that's what I have for you, Aries. What a wonderful way to start the December readings. I will certainly see you in your next reading. Till then, Aries, you take care and have a fabulous December month. All right, moving on, we are going to go to Taurus. Hello Taurus and welcome. This is your weekly reading, December 1st to the 7th. Welcome to December 2025. Let's jump right in, Taurus, and let's see what amazing or awesome or important or all of the above want to come out for you when you're starting your reading with wow. Okay, that's your energy within you, on your mind. See, you want to do something, but you kind of hold yourself back. And it's going on in your mind for a very long time. Coming towards you this week, an opportunity, challenge, advantage. December is a very, very important month for you. It's the month of doing the things that you've not done before. One card to help you raise your frequency. Underneath we have the Ace of Swords, clarity, breakthrough. Very interesting. We've got 1, 2, 3. So we have like 3 different energies, Taurus, in your reading, if that is of significance. You're starting with the Knight of Cups. There's something you want to pursue, Taurus. There is something you want to pursue, or you're pursuing, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But there is something, there's a desire, there's a very beautiful desire. Maybe the people around you don't get it. Maybe they call you Delulu, but Delulu sometimes is the Salulu, like they say. But there is something that you want to do. There is a path, there is a place you want to go. You want to see, you want to explore. There is something. Within you have the King of Wands. See, the passion is just getting stronger and stronger by the day. Passion, this place, this person, this thing, whatever it is that you want to do, it's getting stronger and stronger. It's becoming an important part of your core, your gut. Something is getting stronger by the day. I am not able to figure out which one is your energy. You've not shown yourself yet. This could be you, because in your mind, you've got the Hermit. Hermit is, seeking answers within, kind of disconnecting from the world and figuring things out on your own. This could be you, Taurus, because this is Earth energy, Virgo energy. Taurus, you're an Earth energy. Very grounded, very humble, very modest. You're looking for answers in your mind very actively, but you're not allowing anybody to come in, or neither are you taking it from someone. What's coming towards you this week is the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is the best possible way to say to be at the right place at the right time. But this person needs to get out. You're in the hermit mode in your mind. Will you step out of your house and go to this place? Because that's where you're going to get your opportunity. And challenge is the Knight of Wands. See your king within. Something is really becoming bigger and bigger by the day, and you're loving it. You're romanticizing it. You're loving the idea. Challenge is, will you take that leap? Will you take that? Will you pursue it? Will you go to that place which is the right place for you this week? That's your challenge. Advantage is Temperance. Now, right now, Taurus. This is your time. This is December card, Sagittarius energy. Now, this is Sagittarius season. Now is your time. Whatever it is that you want to do. I cannot emphasize the importance of it. To raise your frequency, Taurus, oh wow, 10 of Pentacles. You have the entire universe supporting you. Entire. You should definitely pursue whatever this is. And you should feel like $1,000,000 while doing so, because that's the energy of feeling like $1,000,000. The energy of $1,000,000. Wow. Let's clarify. Taurus, let's get some more information. Knight of Cups, what is it in your energy that you want to pursue? What is this Knight of Cups? Let's see. The Emperor and the Knight of Swords. 3 knights on the table. More people, more energies are coming up in your reading. There is a power place position and you want it very, very fast. Very fast. Or I feel that this opening, this situation, this opportunity is going to have a very small window. You have to grab it. Taurus, very, very important. You have to grab it fast. It's like, you get those concert tickets on the first day and you check by 3 o'clock it's open, and by 7 o'clock in the evening they're sold out. That kind of an energy. Let's see the King of Wands within you, because the desire is growing and growing and growing, and it's actually become massive. Knight of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. You have actively not done anything about it, but your plan is ready. Your plan is ready. You have seen yourself winning. You visualized. You visualized the victory, you visualized the outcome, you visualized, but it's not yet done in the real world. It is within. It's like practicing the Oscar speech in the bathroom versus at the Oscars. But you're so ready. You are. Let's see the Hermit in your mind, because in the mind, you are still quite closed off, still seeking for more. We've got the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. What is bothering you, Taurus? Interesting. We've got the Hierophant underneath, which is your power card, your energy. What is bothering you? There is a lot of hurt. There's a lot of pain. There is a lot of missing, yearning, mourning. It's like a mourning. You're missing the loss of someone. I mean, if it is something that's very precious to you, Taurus, I understand, and I'm sorry for your loss. I truly am. I feel it. There are 2 9s on the table. You're feeling very alone, and you're feeling like you're the only person. It feels like you're the only person who cares about this situation, about this loss, about this losing of something or someone, and nobody else does. But I want to tell you this, Taurus, because the energies are on the table. And you are here, right here. There is something amazing if you want it. 3 of Wands that's coming towards you, right place, right time. Page of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Oh, it is a brilliant opportunity, but are you ready, Taurus? There are 2 Taurus I'm picking up here. One who really wants it but yet is not ready, and one who's ready but unfortunately something has happened that has put you in your own bubble, and it could be a loss of some sort. That's why taking that move forward is a challenge. Let's see the Knight of Wands. We have the Star. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I want to tell you this, Taurus, if you're going to take this opportunity, it's sent by the universe. It's going to add value, worth to your current, however you would like to, as in if you were, it's going to add value to your current character, to your current skill set. If you take this opportunity, because this is, it's one of those opportunities that you've actually dreamed, desired, had conversations with the universe, and the only challenge here is you going towards it. It is presenting itself to you. Let's see the Temperance. Temperance is your advantage. But you need to be ready, Taurus. I am not seeing ready on the table from your side. Temperance for your advantage. We've got the Death and the Ace of Cups. So you're going to be still waiting, but let me tell you, on the other side we have Death, Rebirth, and the Ace of Cups. This is your sign that even if you're not ready, the time has come. And if you do it right now, you have the Ace of Cups on the other side. If you're ready right now. If you're ready after 2 months, 3 months, I don't know, energies shift, energies change. Will the energy be the same of the thing that you're asking? We'll have to see at that time. But now, as of now, whatever it is that you want to pursue and you're holding yourself back, is the time to pursue. Let's see the 10 of Pentacles, the $1 million energy. That is your High Priestess and the Ace of Sword. all you need to do is shut yourself off from the world and look at the truth of it. Look at the clarity of it. Here's what you do, Taurus. If you make a list right now. If you don't pursue this, what happens? If you pursue, what happens? You have two aces on the table. And if you still don't like, then continue to do what you're doing. But if you like what you see, if you take this opportunity, go for it, because you are sitting in $1 million energy, in $1 million energy. And trust me, energy is not constant. It's always changing. And when you have energies working for you, you should take full advantage of them. Absolutely. Let's see your Lenormand message for what's coming this week. It's a prediction. Let's see. The house, the snake, and the clouds. Will you get out of the house? Will you get out of the house? If you don't get out of the house, sitting in the house, being in the house, sitting in comfort is causing confusion. It's not giving you, this pretty much is the hermit energy. It's pretty much the hermit energy. And the more you are not taking a step, the more you are sort of keeping yourself stuck this week. And I see it continuing this week, Taurus. That's why we are doing it in advance. If you don't like it, do something different. This is not the week. This is not the week where you stay inside your house. The house is causing you confusion. The house is bringing clouds. And the more you stay in this energy, the more you stay in the energy of confusion. Confusion only builds and multiplies. And snake is what the snake is. It just makes you feel very, very sad. It makes you regret. It makes you mourn. It makes you remember all the things that you don't want to remember. So this week, Taurus, energies are fabulous. If you're willing to put yourself out there, the entire universe is right there to support you. But question is, are you ready? And you're the only person who can answer that, or even take action towards it. So that's what I have for you for this week, Taurus. I sincerely hope the right people get the message at the right time. That is always the intention of every reading. Okay, Taurus, take care of yourself, and I will see you in your next reading. Next up, we've got Hello, Gemini, and welcome. This is your December reading. Welcome to December 2025. Let's see what the first week of December has in store for Gemini. Are you ready? Let's go. You're starting the week, Gemini, with I've realized when I kind of get excited, the energy gets excited, and then everything gets nice. That's your energy within you. Nice. On your mind, coming towards you. Challenge. Advantage. Gemini, this is supremely fantastic. One card to raise your frequency. Come on, what is this? This is just amazing. Look, I'm going to show this to you, and then you're going to remember this. You've got the Ace of Pentacles within you. Okay, Gemini, let's go. Let's play the game, okay? You're starting with the Ace of Cups. Fab. You're feeling so good. Even if you're crying, it's tears of joy. You're feeling very good wherever you are. It doesn't matter if 20 things went wrong this year. Something has happened right now that just makes you feel very, very good. And that one thing is enough. One thing is enough. It's a beautiful feeling. Beautiful feeling. Take it. Claim it. I'm sending you the Ace of Cups right now. Within you have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is, you're in a place where you have sort of kept yourself very clear, very organized, very sorted. You're giving people things with responsibility, with accountability. You're spending your time. All energy invested from your end, you're holding everybody accountable for it. It's a very clean, very balanced, very organized energy. And even if you're giving money, which is a lot on the table, Gemini. Let me not even underplay that part. You're being very, very, very calculative with your money. Very smart. Very, very smart. On your mind, you've got the Emperor. I mean, come on. It's Emperor-like energy all over the table. This is an Aries card. Maybe you have an Aries person on your mind, a fire person on your mind. But essentially, this is you. You're operating like not the king, not the queen, like the Emperor. Your own world is in your own hands, and you know it, and that's how you're operating. What's coming towards you, therefore, is the Ten of Pentacles. The million, billion, trillion dollar energy. Home, check. Family, check. Kids, check. Dogs, check. Grandmama, grandpapa, check, check, check. Family time. Money, check. Accounts, check. Everything. Very good. Very prosperous energy. Very nice. And I think you've earned it, you know. I'm getting that feeling that it was yours to begin with. What's coming, what's a challenge this week is the Knight of Wands. This is, it does not feel like it's your energy. It feels like somebody wants to, it feels like a distraction. Can I say that? I'm not so sure. We'll clarify and see, Gemini. But the challenge feels like, it's again a fire sign energy. Very exciting, very rush-like. We'll clarify and see. That's a challenge. It's also an energy of traveling, going somewhere. Not a very long one, but a very short kind of a trip, kind of an energy, but it feels like a challenge. For your advantage, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, come on, 9, 10, and the Ace. Do the math. That's a lot of money on the table. Or a lot of money-like energy on the table. And also 6 of Pentacles within you, Gemini. This reading is loaded with money. Wealth energy. Advantage is 9 of Pentacles. You holding your own. Whether you're a man or a woman or however you choose to call yourself, you being the person that you were born to be, the person that you made yourself to be, and executing that with finesse. Unapologetic. Beautiful. To raise your oh wow, come on. I mean, this was bound to happen, right? To raise your frequency, you've got the world. This is everything. Accomplishment, successful completion, finishing what you started, finishing what you promised yourself, and finishing it with grace, poise, dignity, glamour, everything right. It's also a travel energy, by the way. A lot of you may be traveling. Small travel may be a hiccup, but it just seems like it's going to happen. For a lot of you, you're also returning. Returning. I'm getting the word returning. Let's see the Ace of Cups. Gemini, what a beautiful reading. Queen of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Even if you're going to be crying, it's going to be tears of joy. You are looking magnetic. You've come a long way, Gemini. And I say this with absolutely zero resistance, that you've done everything by yourself. You've climbed the hill up on your own, and you've come down on your own, and you've not taken anybody's help. You've built this fort, this life on your own. Beautiful. Let's see the 6 of Pentacles within you. The 6 of Pentacles energy, the energy of feeling very balanced, very generous, very sorted, very organized. We have the Queen of Swords and the Chariot. Queen of Swords is you. I think I'm picking up on the energy of people who are, whether you're in a relationship or not, however you see yourself, but even in a connection, you operate single. You operate by yourself. You make the decisions. I'm talking to the decision maker of the household, of the situation, of the workplace, and you are making some very, very strong, bold choices, and you're sticking to it, and they're paying off, and people are watching it. A lot of you, you may also have a Cancer sign or an Aquarian, Libran person on your mind. Let's see the Emperor on your mind, the absolute domination. You should see your December reading. And as I say that, on your mind, you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit. And Ten of Pentacles is coming towards you. This is a confirmation. You should definitely watch your December reading. It is up. Gemini, absolute clarity. You know what you want. You know what you want. And what you want is Ten of Pentacles, all of it. And you've built this. Wow. You've thought about this Ten of Pentacles in your mind. You have thought about what family means to you, what wealth means to you, what love means to you, what support means to you. You've thought about it very, very carefully. And you've taught yourself. And therefore, the Ten of Pentacles is coming. Let's see what the Ten of Pentacles is. It's clarified by the Four of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Clearly, 10 is coming. Clarified by the 5 and the 4. 4 of Wands is happiness, good times. You know why? Why the Ten of Pentacles is coming? Because throughout the reading, I have said this, that there is something that you have gone and done by yourself. You've climbed the hill up by yourself and come down by yourself. And only those people who have lived through the 5 of Pentacles and lived it with grace are rewarded the Ten of Pentacles. You know, this year, a lot of you have lived with less and lived proudly and not complained about it. You've had moments where you've had less and you have appreciated and shown gratitude towards it, and you've still gone out of the way and helped others, Gemini. Let's see the Knight of Wands for your challenge, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Is there an opportunity that is there something that you're waiting for? Is there an opportunity? Is there a message? Is there is there something incoming that you are anxiously waiting for, Gemini? Because I think that's what your challenge is. An Ace of Pentacle right here. This is, and it's coming. It's taking a little longer than you expected, but it's coming. It may not come to you this week. And can I tell you something? You are really, really overthinking and overstressing about it instead of knowing that you already have it, because it's the Ace of Pentacle and your advantage is the 9, which make a 10. And you have 10 already. Sometimes things get delayed because just when they're about to arrive, we get more anxious and we start overthinking. And we kind of block our energies. Don't do that. Don't do that. It is coming. It is meant for you. It's going to be hand delivered to you. Let's see the 9 of Pentacles for your advantage, the 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. It is coming. It is pure joy, pure bliss, pure happiness. You started this reading with the Ace of Cups, and you've also got the 10 of Cups. You've got 10 of Pentacles twice on the table, the energy. You have Ace of Pentacles. This is one of the best readings, and I think there is something here that's preparing you for 2026. This is something that you've asked for 2026. It's big. It's really, really big. And we also have the World. Let's see. It's coming, Gemini. Hold your horses. It's coming. The 3 of Wands and the Moon. I have to tell you this. It's going to land in your lap when you least expect it. For sure. For sure. Because if you're going to overthink about it, then you're going to be in the energy of when is it coming, when is it coming, when is. The minute you stop thinking about it, the minute you say that, okay, it's done, I know it's coming my way, and you know, you've just gone for a swim, and boom, you get that thing. You get that call, you get that message, you get that invite. All right, let's see what is your Lenormand prediction from 1st to the 7th, Gemini. These are very accurate. We've got the clouds, we've got the house, and we've got the coffin. For sure this week, there a confusion around a home, a confusion around a property, a confusion around something that was in your head, that is coming to an end. Very, very similar to your entire reading. We have the world here, which is the ending. We have the, this is in your challenge, the confusion. There is something here about confusion regarding a home, a property, a structure. Could be a person, if that's a person. But that confusion this week is coming to an end. And it has really, really taken a toll over you. But this week, that confusion comes to an end if you stop overthinking about it. This is a brilliant, brilliant reading. Brilliant, brilliant energies on the table. And I am so happy to engage with energies like this, because energies like this only raise the vibration. So thank you for that, Gemini. And like always, I hope the right people get the message at the right time. That is always the intention of this table. Okay, I'm getting a little itch, Gemini. So, okay, next up we've got Cancer. Hello, Cancer, and welcome. This is your weekly reading from 1st to the 7th December. Welcome to December 2025. Let's jump right in and see what amazing, awesome messages want to come out for you. So if you are ready, let's take this one. Okay. Nice. What an entry. That's your energy, Cancer. Within you, nice. On your mind, nice. Coming towards you, nice. Challenge, advantage. Okay, we have a lot of pages, a lot of young people, a lot of small people, a lot of beginnings. And a card that's going to raise your frequency, Cancer. And we're going to look at it just a little later. Okay, Cancer, you're starting your reading with the Justice. This is the Libra card, month October, if that's relevant. You're sitting in an energy where I want to tell you in very simple words, whatever you've given so far to this year, to this moment, is precisely what you are receiving. Not more, not less. Not more, not less. Exactly. So take a good look, take a stock check of what did you do this entire year, because wherever you're sitting right now, whatever energy you are in, individually, for yourself, it's going to be different for everyone. It's precisely what you gave out, and that's what has come back to you now. Within, you're feeling beautiful, amazing, sexy, the Queen of Wands energy. She's equivalent to the sun. Very intuitive, very good looking. So but this is within you. Within you, you're really in love and you're praising yourself. I don't see you do that outside, but that's something, and it's nice. At least it's nice that the way you look at yourself within you is beautiful. That is the first step. Or you have a fire person, you're thinking about Aries, Sagittarius, or somebody within. This is also a lot of attraction, a lot of strong attraction towards something. We'll clarify and see, Cancer. On your mind, more fire. We've got the Three of Wands. There is a place that you want to be at this point of time. There is a place in your mind and you want to go there. It's like a song. It's like a movie. Because it's in your mind, it's not in the real world yet. It's like you replay this moment of you wanting to be at a place. It's a specific place, a location. What's coming towards you is the Six of Pentacles. See, there's a lot of justice, equality happening here. These are the only two cards which have got the beam balance, the picture, the image of a beam balance. And beam balance is the representation of what you give is what you are going to get. It's the representation of fairness, of equality. And you started with the justice. What's coming is therefore, whatever you've given is precisely what you're going to get. So if you want more, Cancer, you got to give more. And if you've given more, you're getting more. Nice. Challenge is the Page of Wands. Something here to do with location, messages, location. On your mind, there's a place. There's a moment, there's a place, there's somewhere that you're desiring to be. The challenge is the location is unknown. Either the location is unknown, the messages, it's one of those moments where you get, you need to send somebody a location, the live location, and then they have to arrive there. It's that kind of an energy. So maybe going live, putting yourself out there, so that people can find you, that kind of an energy. Advantage is the Page of Cups. It's small, it's fresh, it's new, but when you are in this energy, you don't really think about the consequences. You don't really think what people are going to think. You just jump into it because it's something fresh. It's like you want to paint. You're not a painter, but if you've got a canvas, you paint. You don't really care how people are going to see. You wanted to paint, therefore you painted. That energy. Something about doing something for the first time or doing it with the outlook of how does it matter what people are going to say? This is something I like doing. Let me go for it. Let's see what you've got to raise your... Oh, wow. This makes so much sense. You have the Magician. Number 1, if that is significant. Magician is magician. It's the performer. It's the illusioner. It's the energy of, are you ready to put on an act? Are you ready to put on a show? Are you ready to show the world what are you made up of? Because the Magician has all the tools on the table. Some of you are actually on social media, or you have your own thing and you want to put yourself out there and you're waiting for a specific time. It feels like, should I do it at this standard time, that standard time? Should I do it from this location? Should I do it from that location? And regardless, you're being encouraged to start, to do it. Something about what you're attracted to, about a location, about a place, and strongly manifesting it. Also, Cancer, you've got all the tools. You are ready in case. That's the question on your mind. You are ready. Let's see the Justice. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, 2 energies. The Earth versus the Air. Earth signs versus air signs. Earth is how you feel, and air is how you think. I want to put this in your mind, Cancer, and then you can reflect upon it. Are you communicating everything how you feel? Have you this year been able to communicate every single feeling of yours? Or are you finding it not easy? Because this is these queens are not even facing each other, so I want to point out the obvious. There might just be a lack of connection or harmony between how you feel, what you're creating, versus what you're expressing. Think about it. Now we have another queen within you, which is the Queen of Wands, which is the desire, which is attraction. And it's clarified by the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. And Magician is to raise your frequency within you. You are working on something. You are manifesting something. There is something. Number 8. For some of you, you may be doing 888 or 88 if that is of significance. 18 number if that is of significance. You are doing this day in and day out. You're manifesting something very, very strongly. Manifestation has become your routine. But you know, magic is magic. It comes out of the ordinary. Let's see the Three of Wands in your mind. This place that you want to be in. It's the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity that will allow you to grow. This is an opportunity. This feels like a job opportunity. This feels like a skill set upgrade. But it's still in your mind. It's a massive upgrade. But it's still in your mind. It is an opportunity. It is a skill set. Are you going to implement it? Let's see the Six of Pentacles that's coming towards you. Six of Wands and the Two of Swords. The card of victory, fame, recognition, and Two of Swords. Two of Swords is will you or won't you? Two of Swords has always got two energies. It's got, if you do it, something happens. If you don't do it, something happens. And I want to say this, that you started your reading with justice. Whatever you give is precisely what you're going to get. But there is victory here. For a lot of you, you're sitting in that place of making a decision. Should I not? One of them has victory attached to it. One of them. Ten of Cups, Lord of Happiness. And I guess it is taking the opportunity. Making the move. Accepting the upgrade. Let's see the Page of Wands for your challenge. The Star. And the Justice. You started your reading with the Justice. What you give is what you get, Cancer. Cancer. I'm telling you one more time, and I'll continue to tell you as long as I read for you. If there is something that you want, if there is something that you want to bring down from heaven to the earth, Magician energy also ripe in your reading, you will have to give it out. You will have to. The Star is the energy of Aquarius. This is the energy of Libra. That's two air signs. And air signs are about mind and thought and alignment and communication. There is something that you want, Cancer, very, very strongly. It's not reaching you. You're having a hard time finding it. You're looking for it in places. It is in you. It is in you. It is with you. Can you communicate? Can you express that? Can you express it to yourself? Let's see the Page of Cups for your advantage. The Fool and the Two of Cups. I told you it feels new. It feels fresh. Could be very well be a connection. Could very well be a connection. Are you? And it feels like it's a place where you're divinely being taken. You're being guided to go to that place. And a lot of you are not entirely there. You're half there and half not there. Question is, do you want to go all in, all out? Because when you want to go all in and all out is when you're in a place. Otherwise, you're just somewhere in the air. Very similar to your December reading. Let's see the Magician. Wow. You know, I want to say this. Let me clarify the Magician and I'll tell you. The Magician energy is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Now, let me tell you, this is exactly what I wanted to tell you. Point A to point B. Seven of Pentacles is waiting. It's at point A. Three of Wands is being at that place. That's also in your mind. Okay? Magician is the energy that can take you from here to here. That powerful. You are showing yourself to be somewhere here, Cancer. Somewhere here. You're in the air. Because you've not made up your mind about something yet. The minute you make up your mind is when you are going to drop yourself from the air. You'll drop one of the swords. You'll drop one thought. You'll hold on to one. And that one is going to land you here. So, somewhere in between the air is where your answer lies. Choice, obviously, Cancer, is yours. All right. Let's see your prediction for this week from the Lenormand. And we've got lilies, we've got the ring, we've got the sun. Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful energies for a very beautiful reading that we've just done for you, Cancer. Lilies and sun is peace, clarity with peace, which you, because you're in the Two of Swords. There is a decision that you need to make. If you make that decision, and that, I think that decision is about committing yourself. Now, you could be committing yourself to a connection. You could be committing yourself to an opportunity. You could be committing yourself to an upgrade, to an opportunity, to a new way of you leading the brand new lifestyle that you have chosen. But this week, if you choose, that is going to be your identity, that is going to be your version for the rest of your life. That kind of energy is available. Choice, decision, obviously, Cancer, has to be made by you. But very, very beautiful energies on the table. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Like always, I hope the right people get the message at the right time. That is always the intention of this table. Okay, moving on. We shall move on to Leo. Let's go. Hello, Leo, and welcome. This is your weekly reading from the 1st to the 7th December. Welcome to December 2025. Let's jump right in and see what this week has in store for you. Okay? If you're ready, the cards are, and so am I. Look at that, that just popped up. Let's take it. You're starting your reading with, ooh, interesting. That's your energy within you. Okay, on your mind. Kind of makes sense coming towards you. Did you see my face? Like, you know, sometimes it's so hard to contain yourself. The challenge, the advantage. Wow, this reading just gets, there's so much money, wealth, energy on the table, Leo. It's not even funny. To raise your frequency, we're going to look at it just a little later. You're starting your reading, Leo, with the High Priestess. You're being very quiet about something. You have all the information, but you're being very quiet. You're not telling anybody anything. People cannot extract anything out of you. Yet you're fully aware. Some of you have, gone through a process or a procedure for, say, about a month or something, and it's going to yield its results. Something to do with not speaking about something for 20 days, 21 days, 28 days, and then boom, people start to notice. Within you, you've got the Page of Cups. Something new, something small, something water sign if that is significant. For some of you, you may have a crush on someone, new, fresh, something, but it's small, it's new, it's very little, it's nice. It's pleasant. On your mind, you have the Knight of Pentacles. See, you're truly strategizing something here, Leo. You are ready. It's almost like you've gotten dressed, you've gotten into your vehicle, you've got the key ready, but you're not going to start your vehicle yet. You know how you're supposed to give an early payment on something, and you're at that energy of wealth and money, Leo, where you've got to give some sort of a token amount or some initial payment or something of that sort. And in your mind, you're preparing yourself to put that kind of an investment. You've not done it yet, but you're preparing. So for some of you, you may be preparing yourself to buy a house, a bigger car, something of that nature. A big investment. It seems like a big investment. Therefore, you're thinking, taking your time about it. What's coming towards you is the Ten of Pentacles. Lot more. 10 times more. 10 times more. Also quality time with family. Also people who love you, adore you, admire you, your cheerleaders. Challenge here is the King of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the energy of... since I mentioned that you're strategizing something, this is making sure this week that you have read everything, that the communication between you and the other party is crystal clear. Something here got to do with the paperwork of something. It also feels like this is an exchange between two energies where you are holding on because you're still observing, still thinking, and the other side is also kind of, they're also checking on you. Like they're checking whether you are of that value, you are of your, like your credit report, they're checking your credibility. The word I'm getting is credibility. Advantage is the King of Pentacles, like even more money. More money. You started with the Knight of Pentacles in your mind. Your advantage is the King of Pentacles. Maybe you need to show yourself what you're truly made up of. Maybe you're underplaying. Maybe somebody has not seen what you're truly made up of. You need to show your real side. Your net worth. Something here got to do with your net worth. To raise your frequency, you've got the Five of Pentacles. This rarely happens, but when this happens, it happens for a reason. Five of Pentacles is the lack mindset. I just told you that you're supposed to show your net worth, what you're really made up of, how much you're really made up of, and you're made up of 10 of Pentacles, 10 times more. Because you're not really... you can put in the money, or you can put in the resource, you can, but you're not. Because the person on the other side is also assessing you. It's time to show your self-worth, your real worth, your real value. Okay. Let's clarify, Leo. Let's see how much money we are talking, right? Since there's so much money on the table. High Priestess, why so quiet? Why so quiet? Why do we have the High Priestess? And we've got Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Look, you know that you're very aware of this opportunity. The Leo that I'm talking to you is still ruminating, is still making a decision, is still, it's like you're not even 100, you're like 50-50 on this. There are two ways it could go, but it's an opportunity. It's a very big opportunity. That's a very big pentacle. You want to be 100% sure. You're sitting on 50-50 right now. Let's see the Page of Cups within. Is it because it's new? Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. It requires a lot of work. It requires a lot of hard work. It requires a lot of time. It requires a lot of investment. Yes, it's worth a lot more. We have the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles. That is a couple. That's a power couple energy. But whatever this is, it requires a lot of time. It requires, even if this is a connection, it requires a lot of energy because it feels like it's new. It feels like it's young. It feels like it's a new Nine of Cups underneath. You may have wished for this. I feel it's within because you know it has a lot of potential, but there is a lot of effort involved in it. It's going to take longer. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles in your mind. We've got King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, and that is your advantage. The money is piling up in this reading. The money is piling up from 10 of Pentacles to the King of Wands to the King of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of money here. Something here is of massive worth and massive value. And Leo, you're not making the move. You're still deciding something. You would know your situation better. Let me see what is the 10 of Pentacles, because that's the energy that's coming towards you. The 10 of Pentacles. We've got 8 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Oh, interesting. There is something here got to do with worth. Yes, there is something here got to do with worth. Am I worthy of receiving? Usually this comes from, I'm picking this up, Leo, however it resonates, but it comes from, because this is the energy where, you know, there are certain qualities, and I'm going to say it because that is what it is. It is guilt, it is shame, it's regret, not feeling worthy enough within yourself. And even though there is this really big energy around you, for some of you, you may be thinking that, is it worth? It's almost like, is it worth opening my heart again after everything that I've been through? Like that. Let's see the King of Swords in your challenge. We've got 3 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Oh. Suddenly there's a group dynamic here. There is a group dynamic here. There are other people, there are other energies, and I guess that is where you're kind of thrown off. Is it worth going back to it again? Is it worth me pursuing this again? Is it worth, is this, because there is a lot of money in whatever this situation is, I have to tell you. But something here to do with the mind, the group dynamic, the people, the other energies, and you, I don't know if you've done this before. Oh yeah, we have the Judgment underneath. Maybe this is something that you have done before. Are you willing to open up to it again? Let's see the King of Pentacles. 2 of Wands and the Hermit. You have done this before. You have done this before. You have come this far before. And you have an opportunity to come this far again. But it requires a lot of hard work. It requires a lot of effort. It could be a connection. It could be a job. It could be a project. It could be anything. But it requires the same. So it's simply asking you, do you have the inclination, do you have the energy to do this project one more time? Maybe it's a new project, but it's very similar to everything that you've done before. Let's see the 5 of Pentacles to raise your frequency. We've got the Hangman and the Seven of Swords. While Five of Pentacles is the lack mindset, a lot of you, I want to say this, don't make this choice because you don't feel that, don't make this choice because you have to prove your worth to someone. Firstly, at all, do not make any choice, choose any project, any job, any person in your life because you've got to prove your worth to someone. Because I feel even if you take it, you may again run halfway through it. You may not entirely be excited and interested. Because in theory, in paper, it looks really nice, but maybe you don't want to repeat something again. Make this choice, make this decision for this opportunity that is presenting itself, Leo, from a place of, because there's a lot of money, so obviously you're not going to make it from a place of wealth. You're going to make it from a place of wellness. Does it contribute to your wellness? Does it add value to your wellness, your existence, your what you're known for? What you would be proud to be when you look back in life, and would you be proud to be associated with this project, with this person? Okay, let's see your Lenormand prediction. We've got the tree, the clover, and the sun. I mean, this is beautiful energy. This is a lot of clarity. This is a lot of money, and your entire reading has money all over it, Leo. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity that comes out of nowhere, and you know it. You know it. But it's an opportunity that is, I want to say this, it's deja vu. It's happened before. It's going to happen again. Now, whether you want to take it or not, that is entirely up to you. But it's happened before, it's going to happen again, and it's going to happen exactly the way it happened the last time. Choice is yours. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope the right people get the message at the right time, because that is always the intention of this reading. Actually, that reading kind of got me thinking. How many times are we supposed to do something in order to feel good about it? Next up, we've got Virgo. Hello, Virgo, and welcome. This is your December weekly from the 1st to the 7th, and welcome to December 2025. Let us jump right in and see what awesome, amazing messages Virgo want to come out for you. And we're starting your reading with, wow, now that's not come out for anybody, and I'm actually so happy to see that energy. That's your energy within you, okay, on your mind, coming towards you. Challenge, advantage. Okay, Virgo, you just kind of, too many different energies on the table. To raise your frequency, we're going to look at it just a little later. You're showing me the King of Cups. You're showing me wherever you are right now, you're emotionally stable, sound, calm, collected, composed, or maybe you have a water sign in your mind, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you look really good, you're looking good. You're very, very in the flow of life, and you've got your emotions bang on. Like you've mastered something emotionally. EQ is high. Within you've got the devil. Now what's this? What is this? What has a hold on you within? See, when the devil is within, oh, it's a wake-up call. Very important, Virgo. Very, very important. You know, when the devil is outside, it's external. You can choose to ignore it, but it's within you. It's in you. This energy of something having a hold on you, something. We'll see, we'll clarify and see what the devil is for you. But there is something deep, dark within you, Virgo, which we need to address. On your mind, you have the very Virgo energy. This is 7 of Pentacles. Something is not working out. Something is delayed. Something is taking its own sweet time. It's not working out. And there is a time delay over here. It's almost like your end is ready, but somebody needs to get back to you. Advantage, what's coming in is the King of Swords. Now, yes, we need somebody to come in and give us clarity. So somebody is coming in this week and having a conversation, having a communication, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and sort of giving you, should ideally give you a clarity. Challenge is the Page of Swords. Yeah, something here is amiss. We need more information. We need more clarity. We need to do more digging. We need to find more, Virgo. We don't have enough information about what's going on. Advantage is the 3 of Cups. This is having good time with friends, peers, colleagues, people who you vibe with, who you gel with, who you have a good time with. And this is also celebration. So I'm guessing what you're looking for, you're finding it. To raise your frequency, you've got the Magician. Very nice. Just the minute I said whatever you're looking for, you're finding it. Magician is that energy. Magician is the energy of making things happen, bringing them from heaven to earth, bringing from 4D to 3D. It's a very, very powerful energy. Magician is the energy of manifesting and bringing it into absolute reality for people to touch, feel, taste and see it. Very, very powerful. Let's clarify, Virgo, because there is something here that's going on that even I am not able to put my hand on. Let's see. The King of Cups, because that's nice energy. That's really nice. See, when we dig deeper, we find we've got the 5 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You're looking emotionally strong, but within there is this within there is this noise. There is this some sort of a little bit of drama, or what I am picking up is within you have to fight for something. You have to prove your worth for something. You have to rise to the occasion for your title, your position, for something. There is a competitive energy here, and whilst you look amazing, but there is something that of you having to rise to the occasion and having to perform, or having to jump in and save the day, or something like that. Let's see the devil. Devil is within you, Virgo. Very important, because devil is Capricorn energy, earth energy. You are also earth energy. 9 of Wands and Queen of Swords. Clearly this has been there for a while, Virgo. Maybe for some of you, you're not talking to somebody, you're not communicating, you're not, somebody's not getting back to you for a very long time, and it's put you in a place where, I want to say this, it's put you in a place of darkness. Because you're not getting the truth, because you're not getting what you need to hear, you're sitting in the darkness of assumptions, presumptions. You need clarity about something. Somebody has put you in the dark mode. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles in your mind. Hierophant, another earth energy, and the Judgment. I guess you're tired waiting. You're tired. There is only so much. You're supposed to hear back from someone. You're supposed to hear back from someone, and 7 days, maybe a week, 7 months, maybe this entire year you have invested, and it almost feels like it was a promise made to you, and it's a promise that was meant to be kept, but it's not happened yet. Let's see the King of Swords that's coming towards you. We've got the Three of Cups. That's also your advantage. Okay. This makes sense. For a lot of you, where you're not going to get the answer from who you were expecting or the previous. You're going to get answer, and you're going to find your people, your group, your tribe in the new. There is something new starting here for you. Something new, or it's already started from the month of October. New people, new set of people, new team, everything new, everything new. That's where your advantage is. That's what is coming. That the clarity that you're getting is that wherever you were with and you were expecting to hear, you're not going to get anything there. But you're going to get everything in the new. And you're going to hear that this week. Page of Swords for your challenge, strength, and the Page of Cups. Yeah. The reason why finding more about something is a challenge, and it's because you keep landing and arriving at the same spot. And it feels like fake promises. I'm actually picking up that. Somebody's keeping you in a loop by giving you fake promises. You know, like they say, okay, yeah, you know what, tomorrow for sure, 3 o'clock, we'll let you know. 3 o'clock, you call them and they say, you know what, tomorrow we'll tell you at 11 o'clock. Call us back at 7 o'clock. That kind of a thing. And you've run out of patience now. 3 of Cups for your advantage. We've got the Star and the Sun. New, new, new. You're going to get a brand new team, brand new bunch of people, brand new tribe, brand new friends, everything new. That's where and that is your manifestation. Star is a wish coming true. Claim this moment right now, and you've got the Star and the Sun. This is rare. This does not happen every day for you. Let's see the Magician to raise your frequency. I have to say that the energies are working in your favor. You may not realize this. We've got for the Magician, we've got the Tower. Finally, the Tower has shown itself. And the 5 of Swords. The only way you can come out of this, for a lot of you, maybe this is causing you headaches, okay? And the only way to stop this is to, I want to say this, Virgo, in very simple terms. There's an old structure, there's a new structure. There's old and there is new. There is old people and there is new people. This old needs to go. This old is causing you headache. This old has kept you stuck. Fake promises, fake stories, none of which is going to come true. The new has potential. The new is promising. The new is all about the Star and the Sun. And you want to focus on the old or you want to focus on the new, that is up to you. Let's see what is your prediction from the Lenormand. And we've got the dog, the tree, there's that, your structure's right there, and the ring. Can I just say this in the simplest way this week? Whoever has stayed loyal and committed with you until now, that's where you go. That is where you go. That's how you know. That's how you know what you're supposed to choose. If you're caught in a situation, should I choose X or Y? What has stayed loyal? What has committed? What has been with you through thick and thin? Who shows more sign of loyalty? Who is willing to commit? Who is willing to be loyal to you? That's where you go. Don't go where there's constant headaches and where there is, this whole shenanigan of structures breaking down every day. That's how you come to know. For a lot of you, you're going to get a proposal this week. A very, very good proposal, a very good offer is coming your way this week. Very, very solid, powerful commitment. I love that for you, Virgo. So, yep, that's your weekly energy. And it went a little bit like this, but the solution is in the reading. That's what I want to say. I've always noticed this. The answers lie in the energy. Next up, we've got Libra. Hello, Libra, and welcome. Welcome to December 2025. This is your weekly reading from the 1st to the 7th of December, the first week of December. I don't know why I feel like saying Happy New Year in advance. I don't know. But you're the first sign that I'm saying it to. Maybe somebody needs to hear it. Okay, let's jump right in and see what your weekly energy is. And we're starting with, wow, that's Sagittarius. We're in the Sagittarius season. This is December energy. So I want to say for a lot of you, you're very present in the present moment. Straight up. Within, nice, on your mind. Talk about being present in the present moment. Coming towards you, wow, Libra. Challenge, advantage, and a card that's going to help you raise your frequency. And we're going to look at it just a little later. Beautiful energies on the table, not going to lie. We're starting with the Temperance. Sagittarius, expansion, growth, alchemizing, making yourself better, harmonizing yourself, finding peace in, doing things within for yourself so that you're a better version of yourself when the world gets to see you. This is the preparation. This is the hard work. This is dedication. This is discipline. Within you have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, very, very solid, very, very stable, very, very, it's the energy of multiplying. It's the energy of self-worth. It's the energy of knowing what you bring to the table, recognizing yourself and putting a value to yourself. A lot of you. And I think it's beautiful. When people put a value to themselves, then they get to decide. If you allow the world to do that, you're kind of effed. On your mind, Ten of Cups, pure bliss, pure happiness. Very aligned, Libra, very aligned. And look what's coming, the Nine of Cups. The card of making a wish. You're in the 10. I mean, number 19, if that is of significance. Number 9, if that is of significance. 14, if that is of significance. Challenge is the Page of Cups. This feels very small, very, very insignificant. You're in such massive energies that the challenge seems very small. Maybe it's just something that you have to go through. You don't really need to worry. You look good. It's very small. Advantage is the Seven of Wands. You have the advantage, the leverage, the upper hand over a situation here. I'm picking up that you were born to win. That's your advantage. It's almost that I'm also going to say this, Libra, you've done this before. And the only person who can do this is you. That's your leverage. Only person who can do this is you. To raise your frequency, whoa, boom. The King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles within, King of Pentacles is to raise your frequency. And when they both come together, that's the world's biggest pentacle. That's a hell lot of a net worth. I mean, I don't think I can count those zeros, at least right now. Let's see. Let's clarify. That's beautiful energies, Libra. I'm not going to lie. Magic on the table. Temperance. What are you doing? There's too much discipline on the table. Sorry, my cards were upside down. We've got the King of Swords and the Emperor. I mean, you are an air sign. King of Swords is the mastery of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So air and fire. Emperor is fire. Air and fire are the most compatible element. Temperance is alchemizing elements, turning lead into gold kind of energy. You're taking air and fire and creating something significant. I don't know what. What are you doing? I don't know. What are you fusing? What are you making? But something powerful. It's like when the mind and the gut, the mind and the passion, the mind and the drive, when they come together, wow. Wow. You conquer. You conquer the world then. The Queen of Pentacles within you, we've got the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Isn't the King of Pentacles in your advantage? Yes, it is. So within you are, I think this has got something to do with the presence of other energies and other people around you, the dynamic of how people work. Or people are aware, they see there is a growth here. In a group, you are growing. In a group, you are becoming better. Libra, how would you know you're better than yesterday, day before yesterday, than last year? Look at yourselves with the people last year versus look at yourself now. That's how you come to know about your growth. Okay, 10 of Cups in your mind, because that's a beautiful energy. We've got the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You're actually, for a lot of you, you're finding more. And this is a very, very Libra energy, very curious. Two of Pentacles is also very similar to the Temperance energy, making things happen. In your mind right now, I want to say this, but your mind is like Einstein right now. It's very curious. It's like you want to find out everything about everything. You want to know what is even atom made up of. And then when it splits, what happens to it? Then what happens to one part? Then what happens to one part? Then when they further split, what happens? Like you want to know more about everything. And that gives you happiness, by the way. And we have the Queen of Pentacles underneath. Something here about King and the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see the Nine of Cups, because Nine of Cups is what you are, what is coming towards you, and it's a wish. So pretty curious to see that. And Libra, you'll be very happy to know that what's coming towards you is the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Now you have to see this. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles. There's growth here. From the Page to the Queen to the King. Queen is within you already. King is to raise your frequency, become that highest version. Page is the beginner moment of it. And what's coming towards you is the opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, to become. It's almost like I'm getting like the first step. You take that first step, then you go to the second. There's a process here. You do the first, it's like round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. like that. It feels very specific. Let's see the Page of Cups in your challenge. And I told you this challenge feels very, very, very small. The Hermit and the Star. I want to tell you this, Libra, that the challenge here is, I'm actually quite taken aback by both the imagery on this. They are both looking up. They're both sitting in isolation and they're both contemplating this with the universe. Maybe this is something that's not shown itself in the real world. It is something that you're manifesting. It is still out there and you're yet to bring it down to earth. You're in a process. I'm picking this up. There's a process here. You have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's a massive, it feels like when you have a startup and, you start and then there is an end goal, or, you're like from school, from grade 1 all the way till grade 12, or, you start a project and then there is the end of the project, and somewhere in between you're wondering if it's going to be that big. The challenge here is, as of now, because this is a weekly reading, as of now, you're not able to come to terms with how big can this get. But the presence of the Star and the Hermit is actually telling me to kind of a reminder that this is very big. It deserves to sit with the stars. You're pulling something. Why is something not showing itself right now, or why can you not see it at this point of time? Because it is being pulled from the universe. That's why what's coming towards you is a wish. It's something that you still have to make, attend, become a part of. The minute you become a part of it, only then will you solidify it with yourself and it will become real. It will pop up in the 3D. It's still in the ethers right now. Let's see the 7 of Wands for your advantage. We've got the 5 of Cups and the Strength. See, I told you that your leverage, your advantage this week is whatever this thing that you're doing, wherever you're finding yourself, whatever you're creating and making, you're the only person who can do it. And your advantage is just that much, that you've done it before, you have the strength for it, and strength has popped up right there. But I also want to say this, Libra, without sugarcoating the situation. In the past, you may have not got success with it. In the past, you may have, actually for a lot of you, you may have failed at this situation. So when life gives you lemons, you make a lemonade. When life gives you a second chance, are you still going to make a lemonade? Or are you going to take that chance? Let's see the King of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Because this is jumping into that opportunity. Knight of Wands is a very excited energy. And, I want to tell you, again, we've got the 5 of Wands underneath, and that's the card of competition. That's the card of putting yourself out there. Not many people have the courage to do that. And I want to say this, Libra, in all honesty, I don't see an outcome here. I don't. But what I do, we will see if the Lenormand shows us an outcome. But I can tell you this much, that the energy to raise your frequency, and your reading is actually saying that, are you willing to put yourself out there? Because this is teamwork, collaboration, coming together, doing things with other people. There is also the emphasis of doing things with other people through 3 of Cups. Are you willing to put yourself out there just purely based on the excitement? Just based on the excitement. Are you excited for what you're creating? Are you excited for this comeback, for this second chance? Because anything that you start from excitement has a different outcome versus something that you start with knowing that last time you couldn't do it as well. So that's the energy. Let's see this week. What is the Lenormand's prediction for you? We've got the moon, we've got the tower, we've got the sun. So I want to say this. There is victory written all over for you in your Lenormand prediction. We've got how you were seen for a long time is about to change. Moon is, Lenormand is the way you're seen, your work, how people see you, how you show yourself. Sun is, it's the best card. Think of it this way, that we have moon, darkness, night, and then we have sun the next day. And it's a brand new opportunity. And right in the center, we've got the tower. Tower in Lenormand is something that's, it's a structure, it's a place, it's something, it's also a reference of time. So before this, you were this way, and now you're seen like pure sun, pure strength, pure power, pure energy. Brilliant. It has got victory written all over it. So looks like a fantastic week for you. That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope the right people get the message at the right time. That is always the intention of this table and your reading. Okay. Thank you for watching your reading, being a part of it. I will see you in your next reading. Next up, we've got Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. Welcome to December 2025. And this is your weekly reading from 1st to the 7th December 2025. Let's jump in and see what awesome, what amazing messages want to come out for you. And we are starting your reading with Queen of Cups. That's you. Water. Nice. I like that. It's a very good energy. This is your energy, Scorpio, within you, on your mind. Interesting. Coming towards you. Challenge, advantage, and a card that's going to help us raise our frequency. We're going to look at it just a little later. Underneath, we have the Two of Cups. Could be a connection. You're starting your reading with Queen of Cups, looking at something with love. There is a lot of love for something here. Water sign, your energy. You're looking at something with a lot of love. Something that you love a lot, Scorpio. Within you, fire. Something that you want to pursue, or you're thinking about someone that brings out the fire in you. On your mind, you've got the Ace of Swords. It's like communication. You want to break through. You want to have a conversation in your mind. You want to speak about victory. You want to feel victory. You want to taste victory. What's coming towards you this week is the Nine of Wands. This is having to wait. Not leaving the place, not leaving the room. But this is the energy of, I'm not going to leave this room till I don't get my answer. I'm not going to leave this room till you don't give me what is mine. That kind of an energy. Challenge is Page of Swords. See, in your mind, you've got the Ace of Swords. You want a breakthrough. You want to win. The challenge is you don't have the complete side of a story. There is still more. We are almost, it's like not even half of it. You know, you've got like the first 10 pages like that. Advantage is a seven of Pentacles. I like it because it's telling you, hold on. You don't have complete info, detail. Before you put out something, hang on, let things come through. Something is not come entirely. Therefore, it's a good idea to not leave the room yet. To raise your frequency, Two of Swords. See, in your mind, you've got the Ace of Swords. Clarity. You want clarity. Your mind is at a place of clear-cut. One. To raise your frequency, you've got the Two of Swords. So, could there be another way? Could you become a little bit more flexible? Could there be something that you need to know? Let's clarify. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see the Queen of Cups. We've got, let's see, Scorps. What do we have for the Queen of Cups? The King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Now, this is it. This is it. The thing that you're wanting has, you are only looking at one way. And the King of Pentacles is an energy of mastery over, you know, with experiences, different experiences, having lived that much kind of time. And it's experience, it's an energy of experience. And with more experience, the first thing we realize or we understand is that we should have as many options as possible. Maybe you're being encouraged to look at something 7 different ways. If not 7, at least 2 different ways. Don't get so caught up in that I want something only a particular way. Then it may take longer. Or what if it's not available? Knight of Wands within you is the Judgment and the Queen of Swords. There is something that you're calling towards you. There's possibly an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there is something that you're really desiring from the bottom of your heart. Your soul is calling. And it sets your heart on fire. Really, it does, Scorpio. For a lot of you, this could also be a communication that is supposed to happen with someone, but it's not happening for whatever reason. Ace of Sword in your mind, 5 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacle. You are aware that you have a lot of competition. You are aware that there is a lot of different ways. For a lot of you, you've tried different ways and they have not worked, actually. You've tried different ways to get this thing, which has got your... but it's not worked. For a lot of you, you've laid the foundation, you've done the groundwork, and I think you've invested way too much for you to pull back from something. I'm also picking that. There is a lot already done from your end, which is why now you don't have a choice. Even though you're raising frequencies saying, could there be another way? But you've invested a lot from one end already. Let's see the 9 of Wands, King of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. I think it's a good idea to wait. It's a good idea to wait. For a lot of you, it may be money owed. It may be money owed. Money put in, money invested. Wait, now is not the time to take it out. Hang on. Page of Swords in your challenge. We've got Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. We started with the Queen of Cups. I think it's a very simple thing, Scorpio. You just have to... I get it. I get it. There is something here that you love, that something here that you care about, and it's not with you right now. It's not in your... you're not holding it. You've not felt it. You've not touched it. You're not able to. But your challenge here is that know for a fact that the thing that you love is there, okay? And can you operate from just the knowing without having to see the proof of it? Very important, because I'm seeing disbelief from you. The challenge here is no, it cannot happen for me. No, I don't believe in it. I'm picking that. I'm trying to make words here so that I get it, how the energy is coming to me, Scorpio. But the challenge here is, for a lot of you, there is disbelief in the thing that you love. There is disbelief in the commitment. There is disbelief in it can be mine. But it can be yours. If you agree to yourself, it's yours first. And I want to say that it could very well be a love connection, because we have the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles for your advantage. We have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Do not act fast at all this week. Do not make an impulsive buy. Do not make an impulsive decision. You're going to regret it. Very important, Scorpio. This week, your advantage is in holding on. Holding on. That is also what we have for raising your frequency. I get it. You're very excited about something. I get it. You're feeling the rush to do something. But this is not the week where you act on impulse. You might just regret it. Whether it is sending out a text message, whether it is making a purchase, don't. Not the week. Two of Swords to raise your frequency. We've got the Three of Wands and the Strength. There is going to be a better time, because this is the energy of being at the right place at the right time. And strength is just what strength is. But this is not the week to make an impulsive decision. This is the week to hold on. This is the week to hold on. This is the week to first build yourself up. To confirm with yourself that you truly want this or not. This is not the week to make a decision. This is the week where you trust yourself. We have the Death and Rebirth. This is Scorpio. There can be no bigger confirmation than that. Let's see what is your Lenormand prediction from 1st to the 7th, Scorpio. And we've got the Ship, the Fish, and the Bouquet. This is lovely. This is a lovely set of this week. You're going to, for a lot of you, you may be traveling. For a lot of you, there is money here. There is money that wants to come your way. This is a bucket full of money. This is congratulations are in order. This is, you're going to be felicitated. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be you're going towards celebration. You're going towards rewards. You're going towards all the good things that you're meant to. The only advice this week is don't make any decision on haste. Do not. You will simply regret. This is the week where you kind of do your own inner work, your own inner homework. That's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope the right people, truly, because this was a very, very important reading. There's an important message here. Get the message at the right time. That is always the intention. And moving on, we are going to, I believe it's the month of Sagittarius. Hello Sagittarius and welcome. This is your month. Happy birthday to all of you. And feel free to drop in your birthday and I will be happy to wish you back happy birthday. I would love that. But nevertheless, I hope you have an amazing month. Let's jump into your weekly reading and let's see what amazing messages want to come out for you. Sag, we're starting your reading with lovely, beautiful. This is your energy within you, on your mind, coming towards you. Nice. Challenge, advantage, and a card that's going to help us raise our frequency, Sag. We're going to look at it just a little later. Okay, you're starting with the Lovers. For some of you, this is a connection. For some of you, this is a decision. This is Gemini card, Gemini energy. There are two people. There is an angel right there blessing, watching over you. Somebody is watching over you. I have to say that. This is a major arcana. This is not an energy that you take lightly. So good energy, Sag. You're in a good energy. What's happening within is the Five of Pentacles. What's happening is within. Now, again, Five of Pentacles is within you. This is the feeling of lack, feeling alone, feeling not loved, not cared about. But all of this is within. That means this is something that you are telling, a story that is being replayed. And I agree, for some of you it may be real, but if given the chance to replay, rewrite your story, would you still continue to tell yourself the same? On your mind, you've got the Queen of Cups. This is love. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's the things that you love. You're very grateful. Queen of Cups is a very beautiful, loving, pure, pristine, powerful energy. And that's where your mind is. Or maybe on your mind you have a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I won't be surprised because the energy that's coming towards you is the Chariot, which is the Cancer, water energy. This is also traveling, moving. This is also a confirmation that you're on the right path. You're starting your reading with the path. Lovers is a path. There's a road right there in the center. Now your challenge this week is the Sun. Sun in a challenge is... it's the best card in the entire deck. It's too much energy. For some of you, Sun is the freedom. Sun is the ability to feel free. Do you not feel free yet, Sag? What is holding your freedom back? Because I feel the Five of Pentacles and the Sun have something similar here. This Five of Pentacles is also not feeling free. It's feeling like you're all alone in this world and you've got to fend for yourself and you have nobody to help you. And then we've got the best card, the best energy, the source, the provider of all of us in the challenge. Advantage is the Three of Swords. This is the card of, there's something off here. This should have been in the challenge and this should have been in your advantage. But the Sun is in your challenge. The freedom is in your challenge. And the hurt is in your advantage. The pain is in your advantage. Makes me want to say that, do you need to sort your life? Do you need to put the energies at the right place? Are you putting your energies at the right place? Are you spending too much time with the pain and the hurt? Are you not acknowledging the freedom that you have? Even if it's small, even if it's really small. To raise your frequency, Sag, oh, beautiful, love it. When the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, Three of Swords is hurt. Four of Swords is being grateful for acknowledging. And that's just what I said 3 seconds flat. That are you not able to see the smallest bit of freedom, smallest bit of the good things in your life? Because if you can see them, your life will change. We have to recognize the smallest good things. It's never the big ones. It's always the smallest ones, the ones we ignore. Because everybody can see a big pile of money, a big fat account. But do we see that it's raining outside and we're sitting in our home and we are protected? Do we realize that it's cold outside and we have a blanket to cover ourselves? Small things. Lovers, let's clarify, Sag. Lovers is clarified by Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So, this is mental. I want to say that. This is happening in your mind. This path, this energy, which is actually amazing. The Gemini energy, the Lovers energy. There is something here that, you go, I want to say this, you go 3 steps forward and then you kind of come 3 steps back. And the more you go forward, you get scared. You get, there is something here that you're afraid of. 2 sixes on the table. Even though, I'm so sorry, Sag, even though you know that this path will set you free, it's the same path that makes you worry also. Because maybe you think you're alone. And that's okay. That's okay. We come alone, we go alone. Sometimes there are some paths that need to be taken alone. It's okay. Some paths are just chosen for us. Everything is not a group dynamic, There are some things, some journeys we have to take alone. And I see that there is a journey here that you're meant to take by yourself. Five of Pentacles within you. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is Sagittarius energy. It is. It is. And I want to say this, Sag, and I sincerely hope you hear me when I say this because this is for your absolute good. You know your worth. You know how amazing you are. You know what you bring to the table. You know how you light up the rooms. Yet you are the person who doubt yourself. You are the person. It's not the others. It's not the other person in the room who's looking at you and saying you're not good enough. It is you who's got that seed of doubt. Let's see the Queen of Cups in your mind, because that's love. That is self-love. In fact, we've got the High Priestess and the Two of Swords. Okay, so you are between, one day it's love, good self-love, and then the other day there is doubt. So and I think that's why we've got the Lovers. Lovers is Gemini. This is also a energy of making a decision. So I'm talking to a Sagittarius right now who shifts between, one day they are completely in love with themselves, the second day not so much. They start doubting themselves again. So majority of you know how amazing you are, but you kind of, we've got the Temperance there, that's your card, your energy, and you are creator of worlds. This is a week where you're doubting yourself. Let's see the Chariot that's coming towards you. We've got the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. Wow. You need to sit down. I want to tell you this, Sag. Sit down with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Sit down with an air sign. Sit down and talk and have a conversation. Bear open your heart. It's going to do amazing to you. Why? Because you and air are very compatible. They understand your frequency. They understand your thought process. Talk to an air sign. Best advice that I can give you. Let's see the Sun for your challenge, which should not be your challenge, but it is. Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. This is opening yourself up to people. That's your challenge. At one point, you're showing that you feel alone and you're abandoned and you're feeling isolated and you're feeling left out. But the challenge is that when you are put in a dynamic, you're having a tough time opening your heart. So therefore, I think, Sag, the best bet is this week, open yourself up to one person. Talk to one person, just one. And try to pick up an air sign, if possible. And go all out, rant. Talk as much as you want to. Try it. The solutions are always in the reading, in the energy. Three of Swords for your advantage. We've got the Two of Wands and the World. And the more you talk about it, the more you go on and on about it, you're going to find some sort of, there's going to be some sort of release. Even the World is not the card of release, but the World is a card of completion. Something here you need to release. You've been keeping it for a very long time. Number 20, number 10, if that is of significance. Something you have been keeping within you for a very long time. It needs to come out of your system. Maybe you need to do a FaceTime, video time call. Try it. Let's see the Four of Swords. We've got, of course, the Judgment and the Two of Pentacles. This is the release. This is the absolute release. You're stuck between the twos, Sag. You're stuck between the twos. This or that. And you need to release. You need to release and you need to, find one. You need to release and find one. If you're able to find one, now I don't know that one is different for everyone. It is different for everyone. It could be one person, it could be one place, it could be one job, it could be, but you need to release, get over, completion, conversation, go on and on talking about something in order to find one. Let's see your predictions from the Lenormand from this week. We've got the mountain, the tower, the tree, sorry, and the tower. This week, there is a challenge. There is a mountain, Sag. There is a mountain that you need to climb. There is a mountain in front of you. Mountains are obstacles and challenge. For some of you, it may be a literal mountain. For some of you, it may be a place, like a hill station kind of a vibe I'm getting. But this is a general reading, so I'm going to tell you what your message for everybody is. There is a challenge here, which has been for a very long time, very, very long time. And it has something to do with a structure, a family dynamic, the roots of something. You have to address it. You have to come face to face with it. You have to talk about it. You have to bring it out in the open. You cannot keep this, you know what they say, right? If you, when something becomes too big, it eventually explodes. So we're not at that point yet, but there is something here that you significantly need to address and see for yourself. It's been going on for a very long time. And it concerns your well-being. It concerns your, your own roots also, where you stand also. And I can see that freedom is is a challenge. So yes, seems like a very important week for Sag. That's what I have for you. Next up, we've got Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. Welcome to December 2025. And this is your weekly reading from 1st to the 7th. I hope you're doing amazing. Let's jump. Let's deep dive. Oh wow, there you go, something flipped. And I have not seen this card in a while now. It's the Star card. It's the Aquarian card. We are starting your reading with the Aquarian energy Star card. Beautiful. What's within you? Nice. On your mind? Love. Coming towards you? Fire sign. Challenge. Advantage. Advantage is December month, Sagittarius season. Right before you, your season. And we're going to take a card that's going to help us raise our frequency. We're going to look at it just a little later. Capricorn, this is very interesting because I've not seen like anything like this for you. You're starting with the Star. This is the age of Aquarius. Maybe there's an Aquarius person around you. This is also healing. This is feeling comfortable in your own body, in your own skin. For a lot of you, you are actually actively doing things that kind of detoxifying your body, purging your body, getting into the best shape of your life. Within you have the Page of Pentacles. This is a very student-like energy. Now, for the first time, Capricorn, I'm seeing very less money, and I'm seeing very the need to want to learn more. Interesting. You want to learn something. You want to learn something more about something in a good way. This is not finding and stalking. This is genuinely wanting to learn more, possibly so that you can grow your own business. That value adds to your skill. On your mind, you have the Two of Cups. This is a connection. This is a person on your mind. What's coming towards you is King of Wands, fire energy. This is also the energy of someone who's self-made, a startup owner, businessman, very influencer-like energy, very strong. Challenge is the Knight of Wands. Two step before the King of Wands. How do you get from here to here? That's the challenge. Advantage, Temperance, Sagittarius, fire. This season, this moment, right now. We'll see what it is. To raise your oh wow. Can be any more specific? You see that? I said your advantage is this right now, this moment. The wheel is now, this moment. And the wheel has all the fixed signs around it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Something, Capricorn, wants to happen for you this very week, this very month, this very moment. Are you ready? Number 10, number 14. If it's significant, let's see the star, because it's also an energy of wishing for something, making your wishes come true. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Devil. Capricorn, you've made an appearance in your own reading. Yes. This month you want to look extremely attractive, drop dead gorgeous. A lot of you are working on the way you want to be seen by the world. Absolutely attractive. And it may be that you have your mind on someone or something that you're preparing yourself for that. Very, very. You are really, for a lot of you, you want to be in the best freaking shape of your life. You want to become a temptation. I want to say that. Page of Pentacles within you, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. The thing that you genuinely want to learn, it's till now you don't know it. Till now, the reason why you're learning is this, because you have lost a lot. Something has costed you a lot, and you felt like, I wish I knew more about this. My gosh, I could have saved myself. That kind of energy. This is the reason why you're learning. You're learning because you don't want to be in the same room where you don't know about something. So now you're equipping yourself more. That's the reason why you're learning. Two of Cups in your mind. We've got the Fool and... Look, now this is definitely something, because Two of Cups is a card of a connection, right? Two people. And then so is Lovers. A Fool. I'm just going to tell you, Capricorn, how I see it. If it's a connection, a lot of you are looking for a new one, or you're looking for a twin flame soulmate kind of connection, or you have your eyes on somebody else, or you've just got attracted to a fire sign. Gemini for some. They have a tattoo on their shoulder. They have very nice hair. They smell really good. You both are different backgrounds, ethnicities, completely different. But that's the kind of love that you have on your mind. What's coming towards you, the King of Wands, is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Oof. Clearly, there's a lot of money. There's a lot of love. And there's also a water sign in the picture for some of you. There's also a water sign. Somebody wants to possibly have a family with you. I'm seeing healing therapies, Tibetan bowls, like a pendant. I'm seeing evil eye. I'm also seeing a crown. I'm seeing a yacht. I'm seeing starfish, if that's relevant. But it looks like love is coming your way. Knight of Wands, what is the challenge here? The challenge is, oh, interesting. The challenge is, how does this person come to you? Ten of Wands and the Tower. Somebody, the thing is, Capricorn, somebody wants to come to you. The reason why they're not able to come is because two, three things here. You may have blocked them, okay? They may not have entry into where you live, the area where you live. They are... and you know, can I tell you something? When the universe does not want somebody to be in a... and this is how I take the Tower card very seriously, because it says lightning does not strike at the same place twice. When universe does not want something to come back into our life, that's also what the Tower indicates. Something that you've experienced once, you're not meant to experience it again. You may experience the same thing in a different person, but that same person was an absolute burden and you are done with that chapter. So maybe if you're thinking of somebody coming, hoping they would come, that's not how the universe works. It teaches us lessons, but it's got its own ways. Temperance is your advantage, is clarified by 3 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. New. Something new. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be new. It's going to be a new dynamic. For a lot of you, you are manifesting a new set of people, a new group of people, similar tribe, similar dreams, similar vision boards, watching out for each other, having each other's back. And that's also your advantage. These are the kind of people that where you feel you're safe, where you bear open your heart. That's your advantage. That's where you should be. Let's look at, a lot of you will actually find out in this month who your people are, who your tribe is. Let's see the Wheel, Hierophant, and the 2 of Pentacles. Interesting. Because Hierophant is a structure. It's Taurus. Taurus is a fixed energy to raise your frequency. Capricorn, I want to say this because this is also Earth energy. You are also Earth energy. This is a fixed way of doing things. Fixed ways give fixed results. Same ways give same result. And you've got the Wheel. What are you willing to do different? You've been doing something the same way for 5 months. It's not worked out. What are you going to do different? You have to raise your frequency. You have to think out of the box. You have to do something different. Going back to the same place, you will get the same result. Let's see what the Lenormand has for you. We've got the Cross, the Tower, and the Stars. Okay, this is very, very, very similar to your reading. Cross is the end. It's the last card in Lenormand. There is no turning back. You have to start fresh. Tower is something that's been happening for a very long time. The same way, it's a reference of time. And Stars is what Stars is. There are plenty, and you're starting your reading with the Star. There is plenty. There's something here got to do with limitless ways. One should not try out something once and twice and say, nah, I'm not doing it anymore because I tried. If there is something that you want, if there is something that you want to accomplish, for a lot of you, the message here is very simple and very clear. Can you start again? And can you try it with a different POV? Because there's a lot of possibility and probability, and you're only sticking to 1 and 2. There are more. There are more, my dear friend. There are many more. Maybe you need to speak to a new person. Maybe you need to hire someone. Maybe you need to everybody doesn't have to reinvent the wheel, right? The wheel's already made. You just have to figure out a way to make that wheel your own. You don't have to reinvent it. You have to brand it. So what is your brand? Okay, that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. I hope you have an amazing, amazing month. Moving on to Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. Welcome to December 2025. This is your weekly reading from 1st to the 7th of December. I hope you're doing amazing. Let's jump right in and let's see what amazing, awesome, or both messages want to come out for you. Aqua, we're starting your reading with this. And let me see. Ooh, nice. King of Cups. That's a good energy. That's a nice energy. Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if that's significant. Within you, ooh, nice. On your mind, nice. Coming towards you, okay. Clearly there is something coming towards you. Challenge, advantage. Oh, wow. Aqua, what just happened? And a card that's going to help us raise our frequency. What just happened, Aqua? Wow. Is this a second chance? What happened? It's good. You're starting with the King of Cups. Maybe I did not expect these energies. That's why I'm sort of acting out like that. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of love. A lot. You're looking very emotionally balanced, in a good place. Within, you've got the Ace of Cups. Open to receiving, open to the universe. You have, within Aquarius, you've declared, I am open. Bring it in. On your mind, you've got the Six of Pentacles. This is very, very generous energy of giving and receiving, but holding accountability. So yes, you're very aligned. You're doing, you're looking good. You're taking care of others. You're contributing. Just doesn't get better than that. Coming towards you is the Knight of Wands. This is a fire-like energy. Something is coming towards you this week. We'll clarify and see. In your challenge, Nine of Pentacles, this is financial independence. There's only one person in the picture. There's something here to do with single energy, your own energy. The challenge here is, Aqua, are you single or are you not? Aqua, are you doing this by yourself or are you not? I don't think it's wealth. I think how you stand alone is the challenge, because your advantage is the Ten of Pentacles. It never happens this way. If 9 is a challenge for you, guess what? If 9 is a challenge for you, Aqua, guess what? Leave it. Take 10. There's a growth here, massive growth here. Massive growth. To raise your frequency, you've got the Ten of Wands. For a lot of you, this is the time for you to drop down your burdens, because you know how this Ten of Wands is looking exhausted. The back is bent. You've done enough. We have 2 tens on the table. Advantage is the Ten of Pentacles. Take the softer side. Take the win. Ten of Wands is exhaustion. There is, how they say that, take your win, cut your losses and move on. So there is something that you've done here. It's got you what you wanted. Now don't push yourself extra. Don't. Interesting. Let's clarify. For a lot of you, you've done what you set out to do. You have accomplished what you set out to do. Do not overdo it. King of Cups. What is the King of Cups for Aquarius? Let's see what we've got. The Emperor and the Death. Wow. I want to say this is the end of one and the birth of new. From one phase to another. Oh, it's almost like there is a particular way that you were existing till now. Aqua is gone, and the way that is born is fluid. It goes with the flow, and it's a complete 360-degree change. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see the Ace of Cups, Two of Swords within you, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. And that's your advantage. Two Ten of Pentacles on the table. One is your advantage, one is within you. For a lot of you, you have been actively within you. See, you know what has happened here? There was a certain way you were operating, Aqua, and in that certain way, you were only reaching so far. The minute you stopped that part of you died, and the part of you was born, which is now, working in tandem with the universe. You're telling the universe, okay, give me whatever you want, I accept it. Now in that, things are coming in very easily. Things are aligning very, very easily. Now you don't have to think, it just happens. Yes, it does. Six of Pentacles in your mind. We've got the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Love it. Love it. Your mind right now is coming, it's coming with ideas every 2 seconds. It's full of, it's brimming with ideas, you know. And for a lot of you, you're operating from your third eye. A lot of you, you're operating from your, it's like there is no delay between what you get excited with and how you want to execute it. You don't waste time. It comes, you try it. It works, it works. It doesn't work, okay, you move on. The Knight of Wands that is coming towards you is clarified by the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. Be careful of what is coming towards you. Be very, very careful. Do not get sucked into any sort of temptation. Don't get sucked into any. And you know, we've got the Capricorn energy here. There's both are Earth. Basically, you know what I want to tell you, Aquarius, is in the disguise of help, in the disguise of apathy, in the disguise of something is coming towards you to seek your help. But what's going to happen, it's going to take your energy down. You don't want to do that. There is only so much that you can do for others. After a while, you have to let people take care of themselves. So be mindful of who you volunteer to help this week. They might just be sucking the joy out of your life. Nine of Pentacles in your challenge. Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Oh yeah, I want to say that because you started with the King of Cups. This is actually a very clear message here for Aquarius that please do not, in the whole idea of trying to help somebody else, make sure you don't invite their energy, because as much as positivity, optimism has a habit of spreading itself, so does negativity. Be very careful. We have the moon underneath as I say this. Be very careful of who you choose to help this week. Ten of Pentacles for your advantage. We've got the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords. That is your energy right there. That is your energy right there. I'll tell you something, Aqua. Sometimes when we put ourselves in negative energy, in these negative spirals, then even in the best of the moments, we find ourselves not being able to enjoy the good moment, but we're thinking about somebody else or some other situation, or why did I invite that into my life? That's the kind of energy that is coming. Your own energies are solid. Your own energies are solid. It's the external energies that are throwing you off balance. So be very careful of the external energies. Let's see the Ten of Wands to raise your frequency. Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords. Love this, because this is what I have been, this is what the energy said, that, don't overdo anything. Eight of Swords is being trapped. Six of Swords is walking away, is moving away, is moving. So this week, and I don't think Aquarius, it's you. I feel it is an external energy. Your own energies are extremely solid. the external energy can really throw your own energy off. So be mindful of who, and it will usually come disguised as someone needing help, urgent help. That's how they will start. So be careful. Let's see what is your advice from the Lenormand. We've got clouds, we've got ship, we've got the letter. This is so bang on. This, there is some communication here which is causing confusion, and this communication is of moving forward, Aquarius. And I want to say this, Aquarius, and I say this because from the bottom of my heart, I believe there is something that you want, there is something that you desire, there's a breakthrough that you're waiting for. I've been seeing this in your reading from energy pattern from a very long time, and you work very hard and you arrive at a point where you make your energies very, very solid, and then comes in this set of information, the set of people, and usually it is they're seeking for help, or they're seeking to have some sort of conversation because they want to be a part of your energy, and that's where your own energy kind of goes down into a spiral. This week you're going to break that pattern. This week you have to figure a way to travel through these energies which bring confusion in your life, because again this week an opportunity like this, I don't want to say opportunity, but a situation like this will come where somebody will try to seek for your help and then take you down in the same ship. So be mindful. Be very, very mindful. Something is going to cause confusion, and that's the last thing that we want. If there is no clarity, there is no point being a part of it. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being a part of this reading. I hope the message reaches the right people at the right time. That is always the intention. And we're moving on to Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to December 2025. This is your weekly reading from 1st to the 7th December. Let's jump right in together and see what message wants to come out for you, Pisces. Let's take this one. You're starting with, wow, the Queen of Cups. So much love within you. Okay, so much love, but not expressing it. On your, okay, 2 cards came. We'll take it. And it's 2 fives together. So there are no coincidences here. What's coming towards you? Challenge, advantage, wow. And a card that's going to help us raise our frequency this week. Pisces, you're starting your reading with a lot of love towards something. This is water. You are water. I'm guessing this is your energy. Something that you're looking with a lot of love, or a person, or a picture, or a message. Take it however it resonates. But you're looking at something with a lot of love and fondness. Within 4 of Swords, I don't see any communication happening. I don't. It's almost like, and the energy within and on your mind are completely off, because there's so much of chaos and drama in the mind. 5 of Wands. 5s are all about struggles and fights, and maybe you had a fight recently. There's a fight here. There are too many people involved. Like an argument. Could be big, could be small, but it's just something that's thrown you off. And within you have the 4 of Swords. So it's like within you want peace, but you're somehow not able to get it. What's coming towards you is the Ace of Wands. This is something new. This is new. This looks good. We'll see what that is. Challenge is the 3 of Swords. Still hurting. Something is still causing you hurt. Somebody is still triggering you. Something is still coming again and again and causing chaos in your life. Advantage is walking away. Obviously, what do you do when something comes again and again to hurt you? Even though I can see, Pisces, you're trying to heal yourself. Your best bet is to walk away from it once and for all. Let's see what we've got to raise. Oh, the Wheel. It's a good idea to walk away. The Wheel is... The Wheel is what the Wheel is. It's time. Wheel is It's called the Wheel of Fortune for a reason. It's a time for you to change your life because something is no longer working. And it only works when you can watch the wheel, or you can spin it, take a chance, and then take that option and move on. Pisces, let us see the Queen of Cups. Because that's a good energy. That's a really good energy. We've got the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. See, you're looking very good. You're looking, if you're single, whether you're in a connection, you're looking independent, you're looking active, you're looking full of spunk, you're looking full of fire. You can do everything on your own. Technically, you don't need anybody else. You're doing good. You're looking good. Money is looking good. Everything is looking good on the table. Let's see the 4 of Swords within you. We've got Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. I think why the reason why there's no communication is you and somebody else, you're both holding on to your own respective truth. And I think it's mostly you, Pisces. You're holding something with a lot of grace and dignity, and you don't want it to get any more messy. You know if you speak more, if you participate more, it could get really, really bad. It could go out of hand. So you're really, really being very quiet about it. Let's see the 2 5s on the mind. Oh my gosh. The 2 5s on the mind that came out as clarified by another 5 and the 4 of Swords, which is what you're sitting within. You're Pisces, this is what you're doing. You don't want to be a part of mess, drama, fight, chaos. So you're actively choosing to keep. I think a lot of you just call up and say, I'm not well, I cannot come. You kind of say those things so that you're not a part of those places which kind of steal your energy maybe. So you're keeping yourself away actively, very good. Ace of Wands coming towards you is the 5 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Maybe this is a conversation with an air sign. Maybe this is a conversation with, for a lot of you, you're finding out about your friend who's possibly getting divorced. Or for a lot of you, you are going through a divorce or talking about divorce. Or a lot of you are also contemplating solo travel. A lot of you are done waiting. There's a lot of 5s on the table. A lot of you are taking matters into your own hand. You're done trying to, wait for things, and you're like, enough waiting, I mean, some people will never change. They will never move. Let me do this on my own. That kind of energy. For 3 of Swords in your challenge, this heartbreak, we have the Justice and the 3 of Wands. I want to say this, Pisces, if something ended, something finished, it actually it opened up a brand new door for you. It opened up. When God closes one door, He opens another. This is a classic example for that. So whatever is seeming like a challenge right now, it's actually a blessing in disguise. It's going to open a brand new door, a brand new place, a brand new home, a brand new spot for you. Let's see the 8 of Cups in your advantage. We've got the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. Your advantage is to walk away. I'm telling you, when God closes one door, when He shuts one door, there is another one already with your name engraved on it. It's written. Nobody can erase that. And that's where you're headed. That's where you're going. So if at this point something feels like it's not working, no, sweetheart, it's getting redirected for you. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune for to raise your frequency, Pisces. What a beautiful reading. I love this. 2 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Yes, 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 yes. You becoming a better version of yourself. You choosing you over everybody else. You choosing your own peace and sanity over all the chaos and drama. And I want to tell you this, Pisces, that you have actively worked on yourselves when others did not. You have kept yourself away from low frequency energies, and you're pursuing those things that raise your frequency high. Very good. Continue to do that. Continue to do that. Let's see what your Lenormand prediction for this week is. We've got the fox, we've got the child, we've got the dog. Wow. 2 animals, 1 fox and 1 dog, 1 loyal and 1 deceptive, 1 committed and 1, this is so similar to the 2 fives that came out for you, which is taking, and right there in the center is the child, which is you, which I feel is your energy, the Queen of Cups, very loving. So there are, and I like how there is deception around you, there is loyalty around you, and I feel this week you're going to very clearly see where it is that you belong, because that is what you're doing. Your advantage is you're walking away from one group, from one place to another. And I'm going to say this again because it's all over your reading. When God closes one door, it opens a brand new with your name written on it, engraved on it, and it is a place that is purely meant for you. That's what this entire reading is all about. This whole week is all about. So that's what I have for you. I hope the right Pisces get the message at the right time. And for all my signs, for all my stars, this is what I had for all of you for first week of December. Like always, it's absolute fun to put energies out there. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I will see you in your next reading. Till then, stay super happy. Stay super happy.